the hell out of here. And... oh! But I guess I'm going to have my, like, first capture first. And that is a... oh, Duskull. Alright, so Duskull is going to be my attempted catch for this time. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Vivian. Alright. So Duskull's going in for the Confuse Ray. Like a jerk. Alright, so just for safety's sake, I am going to spend this first turn just healing at Vivian just to pepper for whatever is going to come up next. Alright, we got Foresight. Alright, Vivian, I'm going to go ahead and want you to toss out a Leech Seed. But it hurt itself in the confusion instead. Alright, let's just go ahead and keep going for that Leech Seed. Alright, Shadow Sneak, this Duskull has. Alright, and we get the Leech Seed off. Awesome. That means Vivian's going to be able to stay nice and healthy. In addition to that, I now have constant damage on this Duskull, so I don't have to actually worry about attacking too much. I am going to start going for the Sleep Powder now, just because it's going to be easier to catch it if it's statused. Alright, so it looks like Duskull's moves are Foresight, Confuse Ray, Shadow Sneak, and I don't think I've seen its fourth move. If I have, I'm forgetting it. Anyway, keep going for that Sleep Powder. Alright, we got the Sleep Powder. Alright, and now is about the time I'm going to start hucking balls at this thing. These are my name shoots. Alright, so let's go ahead and not fight this thing anymore. And we'll start hucking Pokeballs at it. Let's see what we got here. Love Balls might be good, but I'll save that for later. I've got 15 Pokeballs, so I'm going to start hucking these things at him. Alright, and nice and easy. We got a Duskull. Alright, and this Duskull is Spoopy. And I will give a name to this Spoopy Duskull. And what name shall I give it? Well, it's a lot easier picking male names just because I have things. Anyway, so I'm pretty actually set on this one. I'm going to go ahead and go with Karth. Karth. There we go. Wait. Guys, I forgot how to spell, I guess. There we go, Karth. Karth is actually based off of, is kind of derived from Karthus, which is a League of Legends champion and part of the band Pentakill. So it's music related, I swear. But yeah. Anyway, so we have potentially Karth. So before I go ahead and try out for that capture, I am going to go ahead and heal up, and I'm going to trigger the legendaries, and then then I'll play for Karth. So let's go ahead and head back into the Burn Tower. Also, there's some items in there that I kind of want, so let's go ahead and grab those too. Alright, onward I say. Oh, there is a straight up fire breather over there. But before I do anything else, let's go ahead and trigger this guy. And speed it up because here's a cutscene I don't really want to watch. Anyway. Yeah, that was a real blur. And also, if like you were chasing after it, why did you not like come down here in the first place? But whatever. Let's see. Okay, I figured there might be a hidden item right here. And let's see what else we got. That is an item that I cannot reach from this side, I guess. And that's kind of unfortunate because it looks like I also need the strength HM in order to go grab it. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see, we also could have gotten a Grimer. Yay, I'm actually pretty happy with the Duskull, just because Duskull's a pretty cool Pokemon. And it can become a Dusknoir. Alright, so we got this Fire Breather up here. Perfect for... I'm going to go ahead and throw Disco Inferno back up front. And we're going to try this guy on for size. Although, I know Fire Breathers can also have the likes of Coughing, which will be really concerning because it does have Thunder. But, yeah, there it is. Alright, however, Kaito's not a Pokemon you want to mess with because now Kaito has Surf, which is pretty awesome. Alright, and that is a one-hit KO. Okay, it looks like Kaito will level up on the next one. Here comes a Numble. And this Numble is going to get utterly wrecked because times 4 plus Surf plus the high special attack that Kaito has, and is just going to have a bad time. Alright, and Kaito is now level 30, which is pretty good. Alright, look at that stat growth. I'm loving it. Alright, and next is Quilava. Hey, that looks familiar. And I'm going to go ahead and just surf it like the rest. Delicious, delicious surf. Wrecking all the scrubs forever. Okie dokie. At the very least, let's go ahead and put Garnet out front for now, and we can deal with the rest later. Anyway, so grab this antidote with the frickin' dew. Oh, there's straight up another Fire Breather over here. Kaito, you're up again. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, so another Fire Breather. I'm just going to go straight out with Kaito. I'm not going to try to spread around this experience at all. I'm just going to go ahead and just straight up go for it. Because I just do not want to mess around with these guys. Alright. Easy OKO. Up next is a Slowpoke? Alright, not something I'd expect on a Fire Breather, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. This will actually let me spread out the experience a little bit and give Kyoko a chance to fight. And we're just going to go ahead and go for that Bug Bite. Which actually edges out Sucker Punch just a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Psychic hits were neutral? I could have sworn Bug resisted it, but I guess not. Oh well. So, I'm going to definitely have to keep that type matchup in mind. That is a Charmeleon. I do not want Kyoko here. I'm going to Yellow Swag this, and I'm going to try to get Garnet in on the action here. Alright, let's just go for the straight up Flamethrower, see how this does. Probably not too much. Not bad, it's just a 3-hit KO. Alright, I kind of figured it was going to go for the Smoke Screen. Actually, between Charmeleon and Garnet, or Charmeleon and Quilava, their movesets are basically the same. The exception is that Charmeleon gets the likes of, Metal Claw, and I guess and has the ability to learn Dragon-type moves, whereas Quilava here, more or less, learns, okay, that's Dragon Range. That is, what, 40. Yeah, no thanks, do not want to stay out on that. Kaito coming. Yeah, on the off chance I miss, the Dragon Rage will kill Kaito, and I do not want that to happen, so I'm just going to switch in, or will kill Garnet rather. So I'll just switch into Kaito, who can take 3 of those things and still be alive. Like a boss. So nice and easy, Charmeleon takedown. Had to switch unfortunately, so that experience is going to spread out a little bit. And I get, a sliver of health back. Good job, Kaito, I guess. Alright, this guy went up in flames. Heh. So what is that? Oh, right, there's an item back here. Alright, and we have top percentage Rattata back here, Kappa. And that is not a Voltorb, do not be fooled. It's just a wild encounter right before I get to the item. That item being an HP up, which is a stat boosting item. Oh. Do we have... No, we don't have a Rock Smasher. I bet you there's a hidden item there. I'm probably going to forget about it later, but honestly, it's probably not worth me looking into. We could have gotten a Magby in here, which would have been pretty rad. Although I'm pretty okay on fire types, I think. I don't actually know. I don't remember what's in my box right now, actually, so... yeah, we're just going to run from everything for now. I just want to get out of here. Heal up, get probably all of my current party to 30. Because I think this is what I'm going to go in with on the gym with, most likely. Because we got what? We got a Gyarados, a Ampharos, and a Linoone. And honestly, that's not a very attractive prospect, especially the Linoone. Like, Linoone is not going to be looking good. And we've got a photographer, so let's go ahead and take a nice picture with my whole team as it is right now. What's up? Oh wow, that's actually, if only Ivysaur was a little bit taller. Oh well. But other than that, like, picture is definitely not bad at all. Okay, so what to do. Okay, so I do want to get everyone to 30 before I start taking on the gym. But other than that, that's kind of all I necessarily want to do right now. So let's go ahead and just get... Oh wait, but as I almost forgot, we have a little thing we have to do. And that thing is to try out that Duskull and see if that's actually something we get to keep. So we're going to go ahead and go to Bill's PC. We're not going to deposit Pokemon because that's a scrub thing to do. Or something. Anyway, so we're going to be trying out this Duskull here. So let's take a look at what we got. We have a mild Duskull. That is a fucking course, a minus defense nature, which is really bad because Duskull's supposed to be tanky as all hell. But anyway, so, yep, that is what we're going to be playing for, pretty much. These stats don't matter. Foresight, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Sneak. Alright. To answer your question, Demonzilla, who just entered chat, no, this is on the Desmume emulator. I do, however, have a legit copy of Soul Silver. Plus, this is a ROM hack anyway, so... why did I back out of the box? I don't know. I guess it's been a little while since I recorded this, but I guess I'm just kind of out of it. Anyway, so this is what we're playing for. So now I'm going to put the Diva in Divalocke, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Project Diva and also pause my game so you guys don't have to hear that Pokemon music, for Pete's sake. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch my headphones as I always do, and I feel like that you guys should always get the mention that I am going to switch my headphones. And we caught it in a Pokeball, so we're going to play a song on normal to see if we get to keep this Duskull or not. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that into chat. That being the rules and guidelines for Divalocke, which is, as always, is in the description of the YouTube video. So for Duskull here, who I've named Karth, we are going to be playing Cantarelli Grace Edition, I guess. Alright, perfect keeps. Excellent or lower is a roll on the random number generator. Let's see what we can do. I completely forgot to check the ban list to see if the song was okay. Wow, I'm just really far out of it. Although, when's the last time I streamed Divalocke? It was probably last year. I think this is the first Divalocke stream of the year, so... Oh god, I am just completely out of it right now. I don't know why. I guess, again, today was a pretty long day. So... But even then, that's still no excuse. I've been doing this for a while now. This is episode, well, probably 30 or 31 by this point. But whatever. Where the hell's my ban list? I have to check if that was even fine or not. Oh, here you are. Cantarella is fine. It's not on the ban list, thank goodness. Alright, but anyway, that is a perfect. That means I get to keep my Duskull, Karth, which means I can confirm that catch. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to Divalocke. Go ahead and play that out. And going to update this, saying that the last gender I caught was a male. Alright, excellent. Anyway, so, continuing on with our adventure, I guess. So, we're going to go ahead and throw Duskull into the weight room. And throw him down right there. We have almost completed, well... We have 10 extra Pokemon on this side. I've been really fortunate that I haven't lost a Pokemon yet, but that's just because I've been playing very carefully and making sure that I'm of level when I'm going up against things. What's up, Lyra? You're a special person. Okay, I would if I even had a Totodile I could play around with. I don't know what you're expecting. Alright, so let's go ahead and take ourselves back into the Burn Tower. We are going to grind up all of our Pokemon that we have with us to level 30. And then from there, we are going to start trying to tackle the gym. I will throw Garnet in front, and we are going to just run around like a chicken with our head cut off. Because that's a good time, I guess. Alright, and that is a Coughing. That would have been an interesting catch because I'm really curious about its moveset, so... grinding is kind of boring, so I am going to just kind of speed this up. Okay. I should do one more thing, which is to take a look at Garnet's moves and switch Flamethrower and Flame Wheel, so Flamethrower is the primary move, because that's probably going to be the only move she uses for a while. And we got a Grimer, and Grimer is not good. Alright, I guess we'll just finish it with a quick attack then. And Garnet is level 30. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put Kyoko up front. Ooh, Vivian's going to have a hard time here. I might go train her elsewhere. Kyoko's not faring much better. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Sneak. That was disgusting. Okay, I guess we're just going to go for the Nightshade. Alright. Looks like one more combat should do it. And that is a Shuppet. Let's go ahead and go for that Shadow Sneak. Super effective. I lost 4 PP on Shadow Sneak. What the frickin' do? Yeah, the only time Spite's actually a good move is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it's only really good for enemies. Alright, and without further ado, we're going to go ahead and put out my other unit, and we're going to put them up front, because Vivian's actually the only one who needs to get to that level, not level being level 30, and I feel like there should be a hidden knife back there, but whatever. Just got instinct things. Alright, so let's go ahead and run around this grass, see what we can't find. That is a Noctowl, and not something I necessarily want to be fighting, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Okay, how about Nevermind? That was scary. Let's find a not Noctowl, perhaps. Growlithe, that's not much better. Okay, Vivian might just be incredibly hard to train at this point. Because, yeah, I'm only coming across Noctowls and Fire types. And that is Viper. That's not any more or less disgusting, so... God, okay. I'm going to take her back to the Burn Tower. Honestly, that's going to be the best place for her to train. And even then, that's not much training I have left to do. Does Lady Swim evolve at 30 or is it 32? I don't even remember. Oh no, I think it's War Turtle for 32. So I don't think it's 30. I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we? Whatever. Sleep Powder. Leech Seed. Cut. And repeat. Alright, that was much harder than it should have been. Anyway. The reason why I didn't want to fight this Viper was just because its move pool is kind of scary, it can paralyze you, and honestly, and it's got like Poison Tail and things like that, so it can like flinch you with Bite, which it also probably has, and it can crit you really bad with Poison Tail, so that's not a risk I'm willing to take. That's kind of why I moved. Alright. So we're going to go in with my team as follows. Kyoko is going to be up front, Kaito and Garnet will be providing support. Let's go ahead and go, go, go. Alright, and the reason why I didn't bother... Oh, whoops. The reason why I didn't bother, or... God, what am I even trying to say? The reason why I wasn't talking is because I was taking a pause just to save myself some effort in trying to find a nice place to cut. So yeah, we're probably entering episode 31 at this point, if I'm not mistaken. And anyway, I'm just going to take Kyoko in, and I'm just going to spam the living shit out of Shadow Sneak, and I'm just going to try to OKO everything. That is a Shuppet. I do not care. Shadow Sneak for you. Thank you very much. I don't care what you are. You're a Duskull. I don't care at all. Shadow Sneak for you. Shadow Sneak for you. Everyone gets a fucking Shadow Sneak. Alright, okay. This is getting a little alarming. Kyoko, please stop hurting yourself with confusion. Okay, thanks. We're going to go ahead and just use another fresh water on Kyoko. I'm not going to switch out Kyoko, because I'm probably going to just have her carry me through this whole entire gym if I can. Okay, light goes out, that's fine. Okay, she's only missing 7, so that's nothing to write home about, so let's go ahead and fight as is. Alright, up first is a Haunter, and I used the wrong move. Ha! My Sucker Punch is faster than your Sucker Punch, so fuck you, Haunter. Okay, that is an attack boost, I will take that. wish the defense was a little higher. That is a Sableye. That is something that will just resist everything. Kaito, you're going to be my go-to. And I'm going to just surf. Wow, this Sableye is fucking annoying. Alright, 3 hit for your swipe, and protect, and Shadow Sneak. Oh my god. Sableye is so freaking annoying. Wonderful. Alright, that's a medium down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just force TP back, and I'm going to go ahead and do 2 things. One, I'm going to take Kaito into the Burn Tower, and I'm going to go ahead and get him his 31st level. And then secondly, I'm going to go heal up and re-enter the gym with renewed vigor. I believe that's the proper word here. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and find us a quick Pokemon to surf to death. Hello, Rattata. Goodbye, Rattata. Thanks for playing. Alright, Kaito is now level 31, and he's just getting a little bit stronger. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on our bike. Garth has his form of transportation, in addition to the speed up button, which will help me just go faster in general. Alright, and with Kaito at 31, and with everyone healed at the full. Okay. Yeah, Garnet's kind of far away from the level, so I'm not going to go grind her to 31 like everyone else. Anyway, so let's go ahead and switch over. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying switch over, but anyway, let's go ahead and head back right into the gym. Take out the next Chandler. I think this is the last trainer. Alright, that is a Drifloon. Have a Shadow Sneak. That's a payback. That did not hurt very much, so I would have Shadow Sneaked you one more time. And Aftermath freaking hurts, man. You know what? Let's try to get Garnet in on this mischievous action. Let's go ahead and go straight for a Flamethrower. Psybeam, that kind of hurt a little bit, but not enough to dissuade me. Garnet's going to get a nice chunk of experience, and a Frostlass. Okay, this one I can dig, maybe. If, you know, I don't hurt myself with the infusion over and over again. I don't know what Frostlass has, so I'm going to play it extremely safe. I'm just going to go ahead and just go for a little potion, just to scout out what this Frostlass is doing next. That thing is going to be an Icy Wind, lowering my speed, but is not all that threatening on its own. Frostlass is kind of fast, and that in itself is very dangerous. I'm not going to use a potion, I'm going to use fresh water, because fresh water is exactly what I need here. Let's go for that Flamethrower. There we go. Now that we got a Flamethrower to land, this Frostlass will no doubt go out in one hit. It is a fast motherfucker, but it is a frail motherfucker. Alright, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the last... oh no, there's one more. Okay, I guess there was more than I initially thought. But you know what, that's okay, let's go ahead and just heal up Kyoko. She needs 17 more, so I'm just going to drop this last potion on her. I should not, in theory, need Garnet, so I'm going to leave Garnet at her current health. Alright, let's go, Kyoko. And that is just a straight-up Drifblim. I'm going to go for that Sucker Punch. Nope, that's a stockpile. Let's go for Shadow Sneak then. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to Kaito. Kaito's going to be able to deal with this a little bit better. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, because Ice Beam. So die, motherfucker. And Kaito's going to get some of that HP back with the Shell Bell. And this Drifblim's going to spit up its stockpile at me. That's kind of gross. Let's just go ahead and finish this off with a nice little surf. And no Aftermath because, as I learned through YouTube comments, Aftermath I think only triggers if you're using a physical move on it. This is the right path, but yeah, it doesn't matter because Morty is up next, and now that Kyoko actually has, or not Kyoko, but now that Garnet has a nice amount of experience under her belt, I'm going to go raise her up to 31 before I take on the gym. What was that Drifblim? Like 28, 29? I don't know. Fighting Morty at this point seems really sketchy, but I don't know. I'm hoping I can